Welcome to Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art, and I'm Mr. Woods, and this is optical illusion number 3. You're going to have a ball creating this awesome illusion. You're going to need a 7.5 by 7.5 inch sheet of white drawing paper, a straight edge or ruler, pencil, ultrafine Sharpie, your favorite colored pencils. So find those materials, and now let's begin. So I have my paper taped down so it won't move, and it is 7.5 by 7.5. I'm going to measure or put a mark at every 1/2 inch all the way around and make a little grid. Now I have my 7.5 by 7.5 square taped down. I have the grid placed at every 1/2 inch, so it's a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch grid. I'm going to find the center point, so I'm going to just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is my center spot. So I'm just going to put an X there. It's going to stay solid. And then I'm going to move out right here, and I'm going to go ahead and just go right to my Sharpie and create little squares at the very edge. Do the same thing on this square right here, and this time it's going to be on the right side. Go up, and it's going to be at the bottom, so it's the second square from the edge. Same thing right here, and it's going to be on the other side, so it's going to be at the top of the square. And then we're going to continue that all the way to the X. Now I'm going to come in with a ruler and just use it as a straight edge, go in at a diagonal line right here. I'm going to do that in each section, and that diagonal line is going to help me place the squares inside the square, and that's what's really going to make the illusion work. So just do this lightly, because we will erase these pencil lines later, but it's just helping us get that, the correct direction. And then place a square right on that line. For this project, I prefer using Prismacolor colored pencils, but you can use markers. But you need something with a smaller tip, a fine tip, to get into these little areas and also staying inside the small squares. And I'm choosing complementary colors, a violet and a yellow, because they're going to have a strong contrast against each other, and that's really going to accentuate the overall look of this optical illusion. When you color it in, you're just going to start kind of in the middle with your darker of the two colors, staying in your lines, and just use a checkerboard pattern. Now when you're in the opposite square, you're going to color in the smaller squares, and once you're finished, the optical illusion will just pop out at you. It's going to be awesome. So here's a finished optical illusion. Again, it's 7.5 by 7.5. The grid is every ½ inch. You can see that I use Sharpie markers to outline all the squares on the interior. I used complementary colors of violet and yellow, and overall it looks amazing. I'm really excited about the way it looks. I can't wait to see yours. So when you're finished, upload your picture onto my Facebook. Hey my friends, I'm super thrilled you decided to join me for Optical Illusion number 3 right here at Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art. Remember to take a good picture of your optical illusion and upload it back onto Facebook because I can't wait to see it. And hit that notifications button so you stay in the loop for all my Sunday art projects. Remember, if anyone can do it, it's you.